This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
The Spartans are heading to Syracuse for a 4th straight year. The Black Knight is changing color to become a Purple Eagle, and Hartwick adds 2 new sports to its athletic roster. Welcome into the Sports Desk. We kick off your Friday less than 24 hours away from kickoff of the Class B New York State Championship game. Maine-Endwell making the trip north to the JMA Wireless Dome for the 4th straight year and on the hunt for the prize that just eluded them last season. The Spartans fell just a bit short in 2023, losing to Rye 28-7 in the title game. ME is trying to get back in that championship win column this season and complete a perfect 14-0 season. Standing in the way of the Spartans is the Section 9 champs, the 11-1 Port Jervis Maroon Raiders. The Raiders are led by a dual-threat quarterback who has helped the team average more than 40 points offensively this season. Maine-Endwell head coach Matt Gallagher says, though, to win on Saturday, Spartans just need to play their game.
We just do what we do, be who we are, and then, hopefully that will, take care of itself because we can put some points on the board as well, right? So, and our defense has been pretty darn good lately, so we want to make sure, and our special teams, we have to make sure that we win the special teams game.
Spartans are 7-1 all-time in-state championship games, and besides last year's championship loss, have won 47 of the last 48 games they've played. Kickoff on Saturday is set for 3 p.m. Windsor's Kristof signed his national letter of intent on Friday. The senior is headed to Niagara to play baseball at the Division I level. Kristof will be playing third base for the Purple Eagles. He played 4 years of varsity baseball as a Black Knight and earned all-division honors last season. The senior is a 3-sport athlete for Windsor and a member of the High Honor Roll. Kristof said after signing his NIL that he is grateful for the support the community has given him throughout his time at Windsor High.
I owe a ton to the school, all my teachers ever since, elementary school. I still talk to some of them. And then just the community, people showing up to baseball games and having fundraisers. And there was always parents who were bringing, snacks or drinks or food or something. It's just like it's a whole team effort.
Kristof is currently hitting the court, playing basketball for the Black Knights right now before he finishes off his last season out on the diamond. And finally, Hartwick College announcing that they will be adding 2 new sports to their athletic roster in 2025. The Hawks will be adding men's volleyball and women's flag football to their collegiate sports offerings starting in the 2025-2026 season. At the high school level right now, boys volleyball has been a high school championship sport in New York since 2010, and girls flag football completed its first official championship season this past spring. Current assistant coach for the women's volleyball team, Joshua Bigford, will now be the head men's coach for the program, while a search for the women's flag football coach will begin in January. Hartwick will now sponsor 21 varsity programs.
This has created 2 more options that those high school students across the country, but certainly in New York State, where we're seeing huge growth in both boys volleyball and flag football, it's another attractor to look at Hartwick College and see everything we offer.
The NFL has made an invitation to support and expand girls and women's flag football across the country, with now 15 NCAA schools offering flag football at the varsity level. And real quick for you, just one last note, Moravia's championship game moved from Moravia High School to the JMA Wireless Dome. That kicks off at 8 a.m.
All right, well, Zach, thank you. Don't go anywhere. We have one final story for you right after the break.